Hello guys, and today we are going to be doing video 2 of the second round in the plane tournament. It's basically a best out of 5 plane challenge. We got our planes that have made it through to the second round, and our planes that have made it through to the third round, and our planes that didn't make it at all. So we'll have the British kite plane. This is American P-38 Lightning. If you're going to root for America, since this is the only American plane left, plus it's also really good because it's probably going to beat the kite plane here and get to the third round, root for this guy if you're rooting for America. Only if you're rooting for America though. If you're rooting for a different country, there are better planes. And the P-38 Lightning barely won that, guys. Barely. I could just say that's a tie, but nah. That's pretty clear. Oh, that's a clear victory for the P-38, not Lightning. I've only had 2 ties in the entire round, and one of those 2 ties has been where both of them win. Can't remember which 2 it was though. So basically the first 3, P-38 Lightning is at 2, kite plane at 1. That might be another for the kite plane. Is that? Yes, it is. Whoever wins this wins it all unless they have a tie, which is rather unlikely that the P-38 Lightning can make the effort. No, P-38 Lightning did not indeed make that. Kite plane, British kite plane, through to the next round. P-38 Lightning, sorry, but you are out. Is this a British or Turkish? I think this is allied with Turkey? Freedom fighter or something? I don't know. Then we'll have the Australian Raven, who beat the Jazz, and the Jazz is a really good plane. So I'm stunned. But alas, the Turkish freedom fighter didn't fall. Well, not Turkish, but allies of Turkey. But they didn't fall. Hold on. YAF. If you guys can think of a country, can you guys think of country beginning with Y? Okay, that's 1 to 1. 1 to 1. Another very clear victory for the Raven. It's 2 to 1 for the Raven. That's the Raven. Okay, that's the Raven with its pattern. And that's the Turkish freedom fighter, just a little closer look. The Turkish freedom fighter, I wasn't expecting much out of it since it's a model. Raven through to next round. And that is our 3rd Australian plane through to the next round. And is that our last Turkish plane? No, there's one more Turkish plane. We'll have the Egyptian MiG-15. Not expecting it to win this one. Against the American stealth fighter. It's only fair. Only to make it fair. MiG-15, Egypt. That's a victory for Egypt, but only because they stayed on that little cliff there. If they hadn't stayed on that cliff there, it would have been game over. Pretty big game over. Game over for Egypt. So that's 1 to 1. Ooh, that's a pretty good throw for Egypt. Oh yeah. Egypt are winning 2 to 1. Yep, no. Egypt can't win. Egypt won that. I was going to say Egypt can't win this, but Egypt did win, somehow. Barely. Now we'll have the Australian square wing versus a British Delta fighter. British Delta fighter? Australian square wing. Ooh, that's a defeat for Britain. That's a defeat for Britain. The victory of that first throw there. How long is this? Oh, okay, we're good. The first victory goes to square wing. Second victory to square wing. I think that's third victory to square wing, is it? That is right. Yep. Third victory for square wing. So square wing has gone through. Sorry, Delta fighter, you are out. Australian drone versus British twin prop. I think drone has won that, hasn't it? So if twin prop is... So if drone is about here, it has definitely barely beaten twin prop. I might have said that was a tie, but no. Certainly pretty close, is it? Pretty evenly matched. But that is the second victory for the Australian drone. That might actually be the third victory for the Australian drone. Oh! If the British freedom fighter hadn't have just nicked that, it would have beaten the drone. But no. Sorry, you are out. Drone. Next round. Where's my sister's squeaky toy? Never mind. Another Australian square wing. How many Australian square wings are through? Just one, okay. Because I know we started with like 3 square wings. And did one get defeated? I think one might have gotten defeated. Okay, an Australian square wing. This is D'Artagnan from the Three Musketeers. D'Artagnan got smashed. Come back here. There. Square wing definitely won that. Square wing has won that time too, and it's balancing on its nose as a party trick for a victory. Come on. Come on, square wing, you're getting really close. Hold on, did that fall down? All I know is that D'Artagnan, sorry you have lost. If you didn't watch the other videos, D'Artagnan barely even got through to the second round. Asian cherub? I'm just saying it's Asian, but Asian cherub. American flying goose. Can flying goose? Cherub beating the American flying goose. How are we on time? Oh, you went a lot over. Okay, just do this round. Got stuck just there. But that's a victory to the flying goose. 1-1. Guys, that is 1-1. Our video's running a lot longer. So it's supposed to be around 8 minutes. It's gonna go to 10 minutes. An extra extra 120 seconds. Another victory to the Flying Goose. Flying Goose, you are through to the third round. Sorry guys, we have to call that quits. It's running way too long. Only supposed to be around 8 to 8.5 minutes, and now it's 10 and a half minutes. So we're gonna have to stop the recording there. Bye guys.